I'm Michael Buffer here, and let's get ready for FM Boxing Media.
This is Frankie Morgan here from FM Boxing Media, brought to you by the High Protein Company and Essex Event Hire. And today I'm joined by, I'd like to say, a disappointed Rob Caswell. If disappointed is the word, would you say that's the word?
Yeah, disappointed, disheartened. Yeah, definitely disappointed. Yeah.
I've seen you in a lot of close fights. I've seen you in fights where you've walked out the ring and deep down you know that you probably ain't won that fight. But this time round, it seems like you've got completely different demeanour about you when it comes to this one.
Yeah, like I've never been one to claim robbery or say things like that, like, oh, yeah, I should have won that fight, I should have done this, make excuses. I'm not one for that, but when I got out of the ring on Friday, I knew I won the fight. You could tell from both our reactions who won the fight and who didn't. And yeah, I just feel very outdone by the result. My other two losses, I've lost fair and square. Like Weber Kane, I lost. Newman, I lost. It was a close fight, but I lost. But this one, I didn't lose, no.
Yeah, last time when I see you lose was the title shot, and I even said to you, I think the only thing in that was the fact that he was a bit more of a man, really, a bit more strength behind him. He looks a little bit more filled out of the weight. This time round, I even see you talking to Condon after the fight, and it looked like there was a few words said there. Could you explain what was said there?
Yeah, everyone thought I was going to go over there to get knocked out, really, I think. So I showed that, like, I was there to win, and I did that. And after 3 rounds, you wouldn't know who was the older one and who was the more mature one. So I was pushing him back the whole fight, and yeah, just the whole week, I just feel disheartened by the whole thing. Not just the fight, but the whole lead up to it. I just feel like I got a bit stitched up from the Monday to the Saturday when I come home. So yeah, just go.
I'm going to go into a little bit of detail about the week, because I have just spoke to Adam and he said there was a few things up and down, including even a glove situation, weren't there?
Yeah, to be honest, I felt like I was the away fighter. I'm not stupid enough to not think that, but they treat me like a bit of a journeyman, to be honest with you. Like I was supposed to fly out on the Wednesday. I get a text on the Monday saying you're flying out on the Thursday, the morning of the weigh-in. That's not practical, trying to make weight, and then you got to fly out on the morning of the weigh-in. So then we was arguing about that to sort out the flights. Then we finally got it sorted. I had to pay for my own hotel room when I got out there for that night. And then 3 pairs of rivals I brought out for the fight. I get to the change room, they bring me these gloves. They're not my gloves, and I say, oh, I've got rivals. They come back with a pair of warm, sweaty rivals that are not mine. And then, yeah, the whole week, I just got obstacle after obstacle against me. And then to perform like I did, when I should have really just gone, you know what, this is ridiculous. But I still got my head down, showed my attitude, and thought, right, let's get a performance in. And then I still come out with nothing. It's just the whole week's just been gutting, really, and it makes you think sometimes, why are you in professional boxing? Because it's not really that professional.
Yeah, when you've got 2 losses on your record that were both good fights, but second fight a lot closer than the first, but when you've got them 2 losses on your record, do they half prepare you for these sort of things when things can go wrong, but you just have to skip past it? You've already been there, you've done that. Is that why you reckon you had that mental resilience on the night?
Yeah. Oh, 100%, yeah. Like, everyone's saying it's the best performance of my career, and I look like a proper pro. Like, and I've had what, 16 fights now. So, and if you watch my career, you'll see that I've got better after every loss, really. Like the Weber Kane, I wasn't at the races that night. Better for the Newman fight, still not enough. And then this one, I took it to another level again. But yeah, I just think the experience as a pro made me just get my head down on last week and just get stuck in and try and put it to one side. But yeah.
Is there any talks of a rematch? Obviously, I know that's something you'll be interested in, but has there been any talks of that?
Last week, someone mentioned it, but apparently he said no to it, and I'm not surprised, to be honest with you. He got away with one, so I think he's looking at bigger things, and he knows me. I'm too risky for that, so yeah, I don't think he wants it. No.
Yeah, one thing that has been mentioned a lot recently is a big show on Top Tier, which you've fought on a load of times, and Johnny Clark mentioned to me the other day that he's looking for a team Top Tier to fight against Warren Boxing Management. Now, back and forth have been going for years and years between you and Marley Mason, who is a WPM fighter. Is there any chance that we can maybe see that on the Top Tier versus WBM show?
Yeah, I'd love to be on Johnny's show. Yeah, Johnny's team. Yeah, I'd love that. Yeah, definitely. I don't know what Marley's doing after his loss, but he boxed well the other week. Fair play to him. I didn't think it was going to be that close as it was, but fair play to him. He boxed well, and yeah, if they are going to do that, then I'll 100% be on Team Johnny.
Yeah, because obviously I know when it comes to Top Tier, you get the best treatment of any other promoter, don't you? But after last week, I think that's what you're going to be looking for, ain't it?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'll box on Johnny's till I retire.
But obviously, you are going to want to get out. You're going to want to get one of them titles under your belt. You've been waiting for that the whole time. You thought Saturday was going to be your time. Obviously, fell short, which you didn't believe you did. But when are we going to see Rob fighting for them titles again? Because I know you've got the pedigree to go minimum Southern area. You can go to the English. Can see you pushing for British within a couple of years. What are you thinking for the next year's space?
Yeah, I think I'm at that stage in my career now where I only want really decent fights to be in, title fights, eliminators, or something where it's going to push my career forward. So yeah, hopefully get a big one next, maybe. Sit down with Adam, have a chat with him, see what he thinks. Obviously, I wanted the rematch straight away, run it back straight away, but that don't look possible. So yeah, we'll see, but hopefully a big fight next, and that's the plan.
Other than that, do you enjoy your experience in Dublin? Well, not Dublin, out in Ireland, but do you enjoy it after the fight, or?
I had to get the R6 flight home in the morning, so not really, no. To get a few funny looks in the airport, but yeah, no, it was a good experience. I know I've said what I've said about the whole show and how I got treated, but it was a good experience being out there fighting in a different venue. All my fights really have been at York Hall, Brentwood Centre, a couple here and there, but to box in another country and bring a few people over, it was a good laugh and it was a good experience. It's just a shame that I felt what I deserved, but it's boxing, isn't it? And it's live, so yeah.
As much as you're taking it as a negative at the moment, and you probably will for the next 3-4 weeks, if you was to get called up to fight in Ireland or fight in Scotland again, how much will you take that experience on board and know what you could come across when you get there?
Yeah, 100%. I'm a fighter, so I relish them sort of opportunities. When it got offered to me straight away, I was like, yeah, let's have it. And what happened, but yeah, I would do it again, 100%. I would do it again, but yeah, it's just this life and it's boxing, and even though I've took a negative out of it, the loss, but when you look at it, the performance was good, and if I performed bad, then it would have been an extra kick in the teeth, but I still performed good, and probably arguably the best performance of my career, so that's a positive to take away from it.
One thing that I said to you before this interview, and I don't like complaining about promoters, but if they could, I really want them to change the list of names from the main event being at the top of the sheet, because I actually thought you was fighting at 7 o'clock and then I'm sat there until about 8 o'clock and I'm with my missus' family and they're going, get off your phone, and I'm going, my mate's fighting in a minute, I've got to watch it, and then by the time you actually come, what time do you walk to the ring?
About 9 o'clock, yeah.
But by the looks of Instagram, you was meant to be out 4:30 in the afternoon, but...
There's a few things. They didn't get my ring walk music right either. Came out to Billy Ocean, which...
What was you meant to come out to?
Rocking All Over the World, my song that I always come out to. And everyone's like, what, you didn't even kick up a stink today? I was like, by the time that one come round, I was like, I'll just get on with it.
So, DJs, whoever's DJing at them events, Rob Caswell's on your case.
Got the sack.
If there's any final message that you want to send for this interview, whether it's to a next opponent, whether it's to your last opponent, what would you like to sign off with?
No, I just want to thank everyone for the support that I've had. Not many came over because of how expensive it was, but the support that I had from back home, I didn't realise how many people was watching it and tuning in, and it means the world to me. So thanks everyone for watching, supporting, good luck messages and all the messages I've had after, because they've all got on to me and said, look, you didn't lose that fight, chin up, get yourself back out. So yeah, the support I've had is unbelievable from when it got announced to after the fight as well. So thanks everyone for the messages.
Yeah, because after every single loss, you're going to have the close friends turn around and go, you didn't lose that. Even if you get battered, the close friend's always going to say that. But after a fight that you genuinely know in your heart that you won, how much better does it feel having people say that to you?
yeah, it's good and it's bad in a way because when everyone's messaging you saying you should have won, you're thinking, oh, it's winding me up even more. But, yeah, it's been nice. People that I've not spoken to in years have messaged me, like from school, going, oh, we watched it and you was all done by there and close people. So, yeah, it's good to see people like rallying behind me and getting behind me. But, yeah, it's not the end, but, yeah, it's one of them.
Rob, I want to say thank you very much for your time, and hopefully I'll see you on a 10v10 soon.
Yeah.
Brentwood Centre, York Hall, somewhere like that.
100%, yeah. Get on to it, Johnny.
Rob, thank you very much, mate.
Mate,
Appreciate it. Top man.